let me go to wherever Ragnar's stronghold is next. The thing is, I can't tell if it's dark outside or it's daylight. I'm guessing it's dark because there's no sun. That is so bright even during the night. Okay, I don't really think this is the way to Ragnar's stronghold. It's probably back the way I came up the stairs, but since I'm here, I might as well just take a look around. Armor Smith, hey there.
Hey, watch it there! I hate it when people mess with my stuff. You think the armor in this place makes itself? Well, you wouldn't be the only one, but let me tell you, it's not true. Damned hard work makes it. My damned hard work. So don't get in my way.
Alright, old man. Calm down, I believe you.
What's so good about the armor you supply?
Quality, skill, years of practice technique. And as you go up through the ranks, you're eligible for different equipment. As a cultivator, you'll be confronted with different challenges to a warrior or a paladin. So for cultivator armor, I make sure to give you the freedom of movement needed for working in the fields. But a warrior's armor must be robust, better able to absorb damage during combat.
That sounds very reasonable.
Can I get some of this armor?
I am only authorized to hand out equipment to anyone who has earned it. A cultivator isn't allowed to wear the armor of a paladin. That armor goes with that rank and that honor. So, if you want a set of it, you'll have to work to earn it.
I'd like to trade.
Pick your armor, choose your weapon, we can trade.
Yeah, I'm not really interested in becoming a cultivator. So just show me what you can sell to me. I mean, I suppose this stuff is pretty good. I don't have any actual body armor at the moment. But it's also more than I can afford. I guess I could sell a thing or two. But right now I don't really need any protection. I'll see about that later. Now, I thought that I saw something, that plant over there. Wonder if I can get to it. Alright, I was mistaken. It's kind of cool I can just jump around like this. Okay. That, to me, looks like an old world building. Is that where Ragnar is? I will get back to this, but I first want to finish checking out these buildings. Since I'm here. Do it in a certain order so I don't get confused. This building looks like a gathering place. And I have to say, I'm quite noisy when I'm sneaking about. Oh! Yeah. Let's not wake him up. Okay. Oh man, I can't believe I found a lock chest that has requires more skill than I have. Yeah. I don't think I know enough right now. Yeah, I don't. I need to gain more experience. Maybe I'll remember this and come back for it later. Oh, somebody actually can sit here. Well, check me out. Haha. I'm the boss. Everyone listen to me. Haha. Cool. Alright. Am I really going to pick all these mugs up? Maybe not. I think I have plenty of mugs. I thought I saw something in the back though. Oh, here we go. A weapon trader?
Stay alert out there.
Sure.
What goods have you got?
Understood.
Understood. Whoa, there are shields. Wow, that is super expensive. 1,000 shards. Yeah, not for me. But I hope you don't mind me taking these free arrows here. Quickly, as he's taking a leak before he comes back. Alright, I can't pick any of those up.
Who's prowling around out there?
Some guy is taking a leak over there, not me. Well, here's a free bed. Is anybody awake? Doesn't look like it. Bolts, explosive bolts even. I had no idea that there are any crossbows. If I light up a torch here... Oh! Yeah, I should try that. Maybe. Hopefully that won't make it easier for them to spot me. Oh,
Quit
somebody...
sneaking, okay?
Wow, that was close. Alright. There was a chest over there. I want to open it. Just gotta make sure nobody's coming.
No.
Okay, I don't really know how to do this.
No.
Okay, cool.
Too easy.
Crumpled note. Message for a young berserker. Okay, I'll read that just as soon as I get out of here.
What? Who's there?
It is
Are you
I.
looking for something?
Something specific?
Another damned outsider. We ought to lock you up until we can ship you back to where you came from.
Whoa, why so aggressive, bro? Who spit in your brew?
I'm here escaping the Alps.
Escaping them or spying for them? You should be fighting them. The only good Alb is a dead Alb. The clerics gave us the Albs. The Albs come here building their filthy converters. They foul our soil, kill our people. The only thing stopping these bastards killing every last one of the free people are the hooded crows.
Wait. Go back a second. The clerics made the Alps? Huh. Interesting.
Sounds like you really hate the Alps.
They won't stop until everyone is dead. It's always us berserkers who are taking losses. 10 hooded crows on the last patrol alone. All good men. Now I'm asked to make up my ranks with outsiders?
Some of us aren't that bad, you know.
You want to kill Alps?
I want to exterminate them. And every man, woman, and child on this planet should want to do the same. What about you? Are you ready to go and hunt some Albs?
Well, Alps aren't exactly on my friends list right now, so... If you pay me for it, I suppose.
Where are these Albs?
Straight to the point. Good. The Albs have been scouting ruins to the west of here. It could be they're searching for resources, but it could be they're scouting our patrol routes, or looking for somewhere to set up a base they can use to launch an attack on Goliath. Whatever they're doing, those Albs have had a free run of things for too long. I need someone to head out there and kill them.
Alright, so there are some elves to the west. There are allegedly some separatists to the north. Okay, maybe I shouldn't get those confused.
Where are these ruins?
To the west, in the Valley of the Damned.
That doesn't sound friendly.
The Albs have been spotted in some abandoned ruins out there. It could be they've made those ruins their base, and are sending out patrols across the area from there. We've had reports of Albs on the roads around there, and out along the river by the World Heart.
Yeah, Valley of the Don't Go There Yet. Sounds like something I'll be avoiding for a while at least.
Why do you hate the Albs so much?
They take so much Elex, they've lost all their emotion. They're like machines. Killing machines. How messed up must you be to decide to do that? And how do they get the Elex they're so pumped up on? They tear it from the ground. They take plants, animals, and people, and feed them into their converters. Every Alb, every mutant stands against nature.
That does sound a little bit evil, not gonna lie.
So you don't trust anyone?
Our founding fathers knew well that you have to be really careful who you trust. They taught us we cannot give in to the temptation that awaits us outside our walls. And they did well. In the end, they were the first to see the deviant nature of technology. No one who has seen a mutant with their own eyes can deny that.
It almost sounds like you envy the Albs' power.
A fully trained Alb commander, even an Elexitor. They may be powerful, but true power is only found in the will to win and the fighting spirit. Have you got them? A fighting spirit, a will to win.
What if I did, and I took Elex as well?
Then you would be just another henchman, a soulless puppet for their cause. Is that what you want? To destroy Magellan as you destroy your soul? A strong sword, our very effective combat magic, and a strong will. Those will save the world. They will stop the Albs.
I mean, so you say, but I would like to see a Berserker going up against an Alb.
Teach me something.
Yes.
Okay. Oh, animal trophies. That is very, very useful. I should do this. Right. Though I should probably also find a trader and sell some of my stuff so I can learn more skills.
Hey, what are you doing?
I was talking to that guy. He doesn't like Albs, or so he says. He's very against them. The question is, has he ever fought some Albs? And when can I see something like that happen? Now, right? I'm not sure where this is going. Oh. There are arrows everywhere and mugs. This looks like a very nice place to take a chill pill, drink a beer, relax. The water sounds probably make you want to take a leak very often. Okay, is that another exit? It kind of appears to be. Yes. But there is one more building over here. And then I'll start going for that Ragnar stronghold. That old world building I've noticed. Again, it's another gate that nobody seems to guard. What's up with this? That's strange. I find that strange. Or maybe they have some scouts further in the distance and they know that nobody's coming. Oh, hey, there's a guard. Sup, guys?
I don't have any time right now.
Right, I mean, you're clearly so busy doing nothing. Excuse me. Oh, nice, a teleporter, perfect. A blacksmith teleporter.
I'm sure.
Oh, hey guys. Oh,
I would have approached the situation differently.
yes, I would like to.
You seem worried.
Oh, what's going on? Hey guys,
They
what's
saw
up?
the Alb unit,
You have things
pissed
to do. Go and
themselves
do them.
and ran.
If you have to rely on someone, then you are lost.
Oh, here's the armor smith guy. Man, it's a
The
shame.
Albs killed both his parents and his sister.
Wait, so I do know something about
Yes,
crafting.
definitely.
Some things just take time.
There's more to
Okay.
all of this, I'm sure.
Oh, so these are my weapons and
All the
apparently
forces out there are always going to make that
a
difficult.
cybernetic technology that is implanted under the
You
skin
must
of your
consider that
forearm. It
again.
is used to store data and to control machines.
If you have to rely on
Right.
someone,
It means
you are
this
lost.
little hologram fake
I would have
thing that I've
approached the
been using.
situation differently.
Okay.
There's more to all of this, I'm
Not really sure how this is supposed to work.
No, that isn't
Maybe I
what
don't
I
actually
heard
have
about
the
it.
gems or whatnot.
The more
or
of
the
them
skill.
that die, the better this world.
Okay, maybe I'll leave this alone for
The
now.
news from North Edan is worrying.
Can I make healing potions?
The Albs killed both his parents and his sister.
You
No,
need me to
I don't know
explain that
anything
again?
about chemistry. Okay, cool. So, in
Say it
conclusion
again
here
and you
today,
will pay for
I
it.
just don't know enough. Can
There's
these
more to
guys
all
actually
this,
see
I'm
me when I
sure.
stick around?
You should listen to your instincts.
I think so.
The more of them that die, the better this world.
Yeah.
Do you think I didn't notice what you were
There are
doing?
always
Ah, you
patrols.
didn't notice
So
it.
it's
God damn it. I'm not sure why you guys are not going to sleep. You should get some rest, you know? Recover your strength. There are plenty of fights up ahead. Cool, so I talked to this guy. I think there was one guy in here that maybe I didn't talk to yet.
Who's prowling around out there?
Oh, what? Sorry.
There's nothing. Do not
What's
do
going
that
on
again.
here?
I was going to talk to that guy, but then I noticed that sword on the wall. And maybe I'm not going to use swords myself, perhaps. But it's very useful to sell it. You know, sneaking about is actually quite noisy. Alright, awesome. Hey man.
Another one? I swear if security had been this lax in the days of Eric Eisenfaust, we'd all be clerics. What are you seeking here, stranger? Safety? A new start? Meaning? All those things can be offered to those who accept our laws.
What I'm looking for is the answer to why is nobody guarding the gates? Why are you complaining about security when you can have people walking right in? Who are you, by the way?
Who are you?
My name is Angram. It is my duty, along with the other warlords, to ensure the laws are kept and the Berserker way preserved. We offer protection to those from outside who understand that Edan is working to help Magalan. Stick to the laws, respect our ways, and you will find Goliath welcoming. Break the laws, show contempt, and punishment will follow. You will have a fair chance here if you understand that.
Yeah. So I've been told. Laws, laws, laws.
What are the Berserker Laws?
They were laid down by Amrek, who founded the Berserkers. They put people before war, before machines. The only thing above us is law. So says the first article that forbids anyone from preaching of gods or machines. The second law says pure Elex is a curse on Magellan. All pure Elex and technology made from it is forbidden and must be placed in the pit. Our third law states that world hearts are sacred. No damage can be done to them or their seedlings. The fourth law says mana must be preserved. Nature can purify Elex. This has given us the gift of magic, and we must use it sparingly. The fifth law states all free people are equal. All must be given protection when it is asked for. All may repent their ways and join the Berserkers. Now, as a warlord, it is my job to keep the laws in the Pilgrim's name. So, I welcome you, incomer.
Well, it doesn't really sound so bad when you explain it like that. As long as it works and it keeps people safe. Maybe it's a little bit restrictive though.
What happens when the law is broken?
The warlords will hear evidence and pronounce sentence. Trade without a license, steal or cheat, and exile will follow. Break one of the 5 laws, and justice may be harsher. Our laws preserve us, and so we must preserve the law.
Cool.
Tell me more about these laws.
Steal, lie, cheat, kill, and justice will be swift. But our laws are more than that. Berserker Laws tell us who we are. Millions died when the comet hit. Our whole species was headed for extinction. And you've seen it out there. People are doing their best to finish that job. War, chaos, Elex technology. What chances have they given us? Nature. Rebuilding what was lost. That's the only way we can survive. Berserker Laws were created to help us achieve that.
I don't know, I think this is still just one perspective. There's no guarantee that the Berserker way is really the way. I think maybe more of these people coming together and finding some alternative solutions, some middle ground, is probably better.
Who are the Berserkers?
They're everyone you've seen in this town, and anyone beyond who believes this world can be saved. Do you want to believe that? That there's a hope? We don't need gods or machines. That forest out there, that grew from wasteland in just 200 years, from seed to tree. We are a new beginning for all.
I was told there was work here.
If you have taken our laws to heart, then yes, there is something you can help me with.
Okay, shoot.
I agree to follow the laws.
As far as you know.
Visit Jorah at the pit. All the captured weaponry from the last Alb attack has been stored there. Bring me one of the Elex weapons.
Aw, man. I think I know the weapon he's talking about.
I'll get you the weapon.
Follow the law and do service. Those are the only ways you will speak to Jorah if you have any more questions. Now go.
Get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
Don't do that again.
Sure. As far as you can see me. Right, so Jorah, if I'm not mistaken, had one broken Elex weapon on a table right next to him. I was actually thinking of going back and actually stealing that for myself, but maybe that weapon is actually broken. I keep saying actually. So if the weapon is broken and cannot be used, then perhaps I can still make some money out of that. We'll see. Right. This kind of looks like a museum of sorts. I'll look around first and then I'll then I'll head in there. Okay, nobody seems to be looking. Yeah, they keep saying all these things about the law and whatnot. I don't think they'll be very happy with me stealing. Oh, but the risk may be worth for one little elixir back here.
What's going on here?
Was there anybody of note here? No, just a bunch of healers. Cool. Okay. I don't suppose there'll be any valuables sitting at top of these buildings. Alright. Is that some sort of antenna tower in the distance? I should probably check that out eventually. Alright, so what is this place? It looks kind of fancy. There's even a guard posted outside.
Why are you sneaking around here?
Why do you mind my business? Maybe you have other things to do. Looks like somebody important is residing here. He has a guard outside. He has like a throne thing. A golden chalice. Wait a moment. Whoa, there was actually something up here. That is very cool. But how do you get up here without a jetpack? Maybe they have a ladder stashed somewhere. Okay. So there is a guard outside. There's a bunch of people sleeping. Cormag, I should talk to him. Looks good. Okay, that's everything. I'll check those writings a little bit later. Let's talk to Cormag first.
Welcome, incomer. I hope you are being treated well. Goliath has always opened its doors to those who need shelter. But these are hard times, and war grows suspicions. As for me, I think the free people should work together in this war with the elves.
It depends. I mean, I suppose it's not a bad idea. I don't particularly condone elves' ideologies or actions.
Will I have trouble here?
It will mostly be talk. People gossip about incomers. If you want the people here to trust you, then help them. Once they do, they will open their doors to you. You will have a place to stay. A chance to become one of us. And they will likely reward you for your trouble. We Berserkers believe in second chances. It's your choice whether you take that chance or not.
Well, what do you think about the laws?
What do you think about your laws?
Our laws bind us. They tell us who we are. How we interpret them, that is where we can do better. Death and exile shouldn't be the only sentences. There should be reward in repentance. Leniency could save us valuable people.
You think other Berserkers are too harsh?
Dedicated, not harsh. And sometimes dedication can blind us to other ways of thinking. Just imagine, if we Berserkers could enhance the cleric's energy weapons, or the outlaw's explosives with the power of mana, who could stop us then? Now, Angram would say that giving into technology would destroy us. But I wonder whether holding on to the laws too tightly will do the same. After all, there were those who tried to stop using magic. They said it was against nature. Now magic is all that defends it. Whatever my thoughts, the laws we have now are the ones we must follow.
I think the same way. We should all get together and try to, you know, figure out what our strengths are and make the most of it, instead of being separate and fighting each other. Maybe we can find a way to accomplish that. But it's nice to see that I'm not alone thinking that.
Who are you?
I am Cormag, warlord of the Hammer clan. Each of the clans has its own calling, and ours is magic. A gift given to us in our time of need. Proof that this planet needed a guardian, and that it chose us. We can channel power through our bodies, and battle the machines of the clerics. The power mana gives us seems limitless. And yet, it seems so normal now, doesn't it? It's hard to remember that magic is only a generation old. We have only just started our study of it. And the Hammer Clan has made that study our purpose.
You know, I'm very, very curious to see how that magic works. I haven't seen anybody fight with magic so far.
Are there problems between the clans?
Give any group a name and they'll use it as a cause for argument with others. But, while there are always differences, we are all Berserkers. Anyone who forgets that needs a swift reminder of their true allegiance.
You have traitors here?
Not traitors. Troublemakers. People whose mouths move faster than their minds. You think we should use the law to silence anyone who thinks differently? I say they need to be convinced that our cause is best served if we work together. I've been saying that over and over, but it seems some people have stopped listening.
I like this guy. I should help them.
Maybe they would listen to me.
Perhaps. You could do me a favor and talk to Elder. He's been speaking out against the Eisen clan. But I'm not sure of the reason behind his anger. You will find him living with the other cultivators down in the cultivator house. I'd be grateful if you can find out the reason he's upset, before this bad feeling escalates into something else.
Alright, sure. That sounds something that I would like to do. Cool. I think that covers all of these lesser houses. Oh, Duras, you're here. The only one that remains is this big old thing right here. Since Duras is here, I'm guessing this is the Warlord's stronghold.
So, you decided to stick around?
A little bit.
Well, I've been given a job by a Warlord Ragnar that I think might suit you, if you want to stay around for longer.
A little bit longer, not too long. Tell me about it.
Tell me about the job.
Well, the task I have on offer should profit you, and though it's not the best way to sell our community to you, it should demonstrate that we're open about things here. You see, there was a murder committed just outside Goliath a few months ago. A rather dedicated berserker named Ascor was killed. There's been an investigation, but no definitive answers as to why he was killed. So, Ragnar wants me to follow up and find the murderer.
And what can I do?
Well, I'm having trouble getting answers from people. Maybe an outsider will have more success getting them to open up. Would you talk to the suspects and see what they have to say?
A murder investigation? That sounds like fun. We should do it. If you're going to help me, of course.
Tell me about the victim.
His name was Ascor. He was a warrior, newly promoted from cultivator. Ragnar had high hopes for him, but Ascor wasn't popular. He went missing around Mana's Eve 3 months ago. No one knew where he'd gone, and it wasn't like he had many shards to up and disappear with. Then one of Ragnar's patrols found Ascor's body rotting up in the forest. It looks like he was stabbed several times with a sword. Whoever did it was strong enough to overcome him, but clumsy. They didn't find anything on Ascor to point to who might be the murderer.
Killed by sword. Well, the clerics, if allegedly they use energy weapons or plasma weapons or whatever, there's the outlaws. You guys said they use explosives. The only ones who are keen on using swords and blades and whatnot are you guys, so...
And you think I can find the killer?
You're a stranger here. That means you might see things I won't.
That's true.
What kind of logic is that?
To be honest, I think this is a dead-end job. But Ragnar, against all the evidence, seems to think it was a berserker that killed Ascor, and he wants answers. Me, I think it's a wild goose chase. None of Ragnar's questioning has thrown up any proof a berserker was involved in this, so chances are it was an alb, an outlaw, or a reaver. But if a warlord has an itch to scratch, then that means we have to go and scratch it. So, let's cross all these suspects off the list and give them some closure.
Is this why you brought me to Goliath? To do your dirty work?
I brought you to Goliath to give you a chance. And this is a way to earn it by getting a warlord on your side.
Well, I don't really care about that, but if I get paid in the process and maybe I can find some good loot in the meantime, sure. But what does Ragnar think?
Does Ragnar think a berserker murdered Ascor?
Ascor was killed with a sword, and there aren't too many people who use swords outside of Edan.
That's what I thought.
But if Ragnar's right, then there must be someone who was outside the walls at the time of the crime. So, Ragnar drew up a list of 5 suspects. No idea why these 5 exactly, but Ragnar will have his reasons.
Hey man, how about we team up for this one?
Do you think we make a good team, Duras?
We're a team. I'm ready if you are.
Perfect. That's what I wanted to hear.
I'll find the murderer.
Ragnar wants answers. He seems determined to find out what happened. Myself, I don't know if we'll ever know what happened. But if we can eliminate these 5 suspects, he might let this go. And who knows? Maybe one of them did do it, and you'll get the proof.
Will the suspects talk to me?
Tell them you're investigating on Ragnar's orders. They'll answer your questions. Let me know if you need help. Remember, my sword belongs to you.
Ooh, that sounds so wonderful.
Who are the suspects?
A group of people who were out there in the forest at the time of the murder. First on the list is Baron. He's a guard. Well, he's supposed to be a guard. As far as I know, he doesn't have an alibi. But I think the only real reason he's on the list is because he knew Ascor when he was younger. Then there's Thorgal. He's in charge of a world heart in Abessa. I have no idea why Ragnar would put him on the list. Maybe just to be complete. Third is Garen, a hunter. He was reliable, but he seems to have lost heart in himself. There's something troubling him. Last are Irdor and Rock. Rock I can't get a handle on. There's something he's not happy about. Irdor is still wet behind the ears. Bit of a whiner, but seems to care about his job. They were all outside Goliath at the time of the murder.
Wait, I don't know any of these names, which means we'll have to go and explore for this. Huh.
What do you want me to ask them?
Where they were 3 months ago around Mana's Eve when the crime was committed. What they thought of Ascor. I doubt you'll get a confession. I doubt any of them did it, but you'll get a sense of the men, and then you can report back to me so we can close the case.
Where can I find them?
They're all still out there. Track them down, then report back to me when you've discovered something.
Wait. I think we have a misunderstanding here. I thought you were coming with me. What do you mean report back to you? Hell no, man. I thought we are going together. Ah. Now that is bad news. So I'm investigating this all by myself after all. Oh, a teleporter, perfect. There seems to be quite a few of them laying around. It's just a matter of finding them. Okay, can I just get through here? Alright. I will do so, and I'm sure there's a lot of loot to... yeah, a quest. But I want to look around really first. Behind and around and above it. I'm not sure if I'm even supposed to be here. Hey, drone control. That's awesome.
Kral's diary. No sign of the man. But let's see if he has left me a clue in here. Last entry. First the Elex devours him. Now it devours me. But I have no choice. Surely to steal is better than to kill. If I don't act now, then death must follow. So, the choice is made, and we must both go into the mausoleum. Perhaps we can live in this house of the dead. Either this guy is reliving teenage poetry, or I just found out where he went. I should tell Caldrum.
Okay, a little bit later though. Man, what are these giant roots sprung from everywhere? Is there like a tree inside there? Okay. Well, let me take a look here. Right, so this is going off the mountain. these are some giant crossbows. Very cool. Not sure where they are pointed to exactly. Towards the sea, maybe. Interesting. Maybe I can get some more information about that. Oh, oh. Did you say first aid kit? Perfect. Yeah, I do seem to get hit and hurt a lot out there in the wild, so... And once again, there's a gate with no guards whatsoever. And it's leading to some even stranger structures, whatever this may be. I have no idea. Alright, but I don't want to wander off too much. I want to check this old building first. Hahaha. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to be here, but anyway. Right, so there is a giant tree coming out of this place. With giant fruits and whatnots. And I did learn a skill to pick up more animal trophies, but I'm not sure what exactly does that apply to. I guess I'll have to find some more animals, different kinds. Okay. Whoa, this place is huge. It's going to take some doing to explore all of it. Thankfully I have this very handy jetpack. Cigarettes, cigarettes, cigarettes. I think at this point I have a bunch of these things like cigarettes, mugs, and whatnots. I should find a vendor who may potentially want to buy these from me. Picklock, perfect. I love them. I don't know if this was an apartment complex or whatnot. But it does kind of look like the whole building is about to crumble. Not very safe. Whoa, 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 whoa. First aid kit, perfect. Okay, so there are a couple of useful things laying around. So I'm not just wasting my time entirely. That kind of looks like he's going somewhere. That's pretty cool. Oh, gemstone. I wonder if I can place these gemstones in my equipment. I probably need a skill for it though. Wait, can I just sneak through here? No. Oh, right. Whoa. How in the world did they manage to get this huge thing up here? And it kind of looks like it's going to, you know, just slide off here. Maybe you should have some things to block the wheels. I don't know. I'm just saying. Doesn't look very safe to me. No. No. Oh, no time for this. Explosive bolts. I should find a cross.
I haven't seen sunlight since the day the comet struck. Just for a moment. Just to escape those four walls. Oh, the air is so much fresher. I brought our last bottle of wine. It covered the taste. I didn't feel a thing. He wanted to die free. We couldn't do that underground. Taste the wine, Justin. We'll both drink deep.
Okay. Some post-apocalyptic stories, I suppose. You know, maybe I can ask Ragnar or somebody who actually managed, or how did they manage to bring these arbalists up here? Or whatever they're called. Ballistas, I suppose. No, okay. I think I got just about everything, or most of it at least. I should go back to the ground floor. Yep, I've been here. I don't think I've been here though, on this floor. Okay, just a quick look around. Okay, so apparently the pink dots on my minimap, those represent teleporters. That's good to know. Okay, I'll just take the stairs down. Seems nobody minds that I'm taking all this stuff. So that's good.
Are you happy now?
It does say forbidden. I assume that it's free for the taking. I'm sorry if I offended your highness. Man, I mean, it must feel good to have a throne like this. Look at that. Ow. Looks pretty badass. Okay, I'll talk to these people, but first I must just make sure I get everything. And perhaps I can even find that sword I'm supposed to look for. A meat dish recipe. Finally. So this is why I saved up upon that meat. Oh, Berserker amulet. Cool. Maybe that's useful. I saved up the meat just in case I would find a recipe that could make use of it. Okay, here's a chest. That was easy.
Too easy.
Stop trying to sneak. I've seen you already.
I wasn't doing anything, just tying my shoelaces. Okay, I've been here before. Okay, I'll read some of these notes a little bit later. Where is that sword? That famous old sword? I don't know. I mean, this guy must sleep somewhere, right? I mean, it's not like he's just sitting there on the throne all the time. So there has to be some place where he lays down his head during the night. And I don't suppose it's in one of these abandoned things. Yeah. A book of stories, okay. Okay, I don't know. I'm all confused. Hey, mister. Where do you go to sleep in the night? Alright. I don't suppose he's going to answer that. Or maybe this isn't the actual stronghold. I don't know. Maybe it's somewhere else.
Hello. If
Hey.
you want to rest, you should find yourself a spot and relax. And if you are hungry, we can surely find you something to eat.
Okay. Do you have any idea where Ragnar rests?
Thank you.
Welcome. I hope you have been shown kindness here. To foreigners, it may seem that we only live in a manner that is in accordance with the law.
Yes.
But we have a place for any wanderers and lost souls who are ready to swear off their old lives. So, wherever you came from, your help is welcome. What's the point in us seeking to rebuild the world if we continue fighting? We need to build one world together. I hope you can see that.
I definitely see that, and I agree, and I found somebody else who also agrees with that. So I'm glad there's a bunch of us now.
What is this building?
A rare relic of the old world, hey? If you want, go up to one of the higher balconies and have a look at the view. You will get an idea how beautiful it must have been here before the comet struck. It seems the people of the old world understood the value of that even back before the Great Fall.
Of course they have. You know what? I actually didn't really take a look around. I should do that.
Why do you build these huts then?
This place might be a good choice for defense, but it doesn't exactly connect us with nature. We all need to be rooted in the natural world. We all need to remember our place in it. You, me, all the people here, we are all part of Magalan.
Right.
How long have you been with the Berserkers?
I was born here, and I can't imagine a better place.
If you say so. But what do you think about it?
What's so good about it?
As Eisenfaust said, of all the places and all the people in Magalan, the planet chose us to give magic to. And Eisenfaust wasn't exactly known for his poetic side. With respect for all his great feats, he was a bit of a miserable bastard, to be honest. We have organized our lives around the essential things in life. You do not need everything you think you need.
I don't.
I could get used to life here.
Good. Good. I would wish that for you. You will find safety here, and purpose. Ragnar will help you find your place. He can sound severe, I know, but there are pressures on him, and he wants the best for us.
Well, it doesn't seem like such a bad place to live, to be honest, with all these greenery about, but I think I'll need to keep my options open.
Tell me about Ragnar.
Ragnar the Fierce? Ragnar, son of Bajar? He is warlord of the Hooded Crows. Warlord, warrior, leader, and my husband.
Ooh.
You're married?
Why would I marry someone whose expression is that of thunder over the mountains? That is when he is carrying the weight of his clan. Then he is a warlord. I married the man.
Alright, I'm sure you could tell me some juicy stories about that.
How did Ragnar become warlord?
Hard work, dedication, and popularity.
Tell me the real story.
Do you mean, is there a deep, dark secret? A tale of rivalry and assassination to rise to the top?
Yes.
No, I'm afraid it's a tale of skill, ability, and dedication. He was named Berserker when he was a teen. Served his time in the fields as a cultivator. He was seen defending the seedlings from mutants and was named warrior on the spot. When he was a child, Ragnar met Eisenfaust, and I think that left its mark. He wanted to be that man, and he is, just with more of a sense of humor. In their hour of need, the Berserkers call for another Eisenfaust, and in Ragnar, I believe they have him.
Speaking of Eisenfaust, do you have any idea where his sword may be?
Is there something you need doing here?
There are always things that need doing here, and helping out will gain you notice for promotion. Of course, for the highest ranks, we must all look to the warlords to be promoted. Ask in Goliath, and you'll find tasks to match your skills. But there is one thing I need help with. Though, I warn you, it could be dangerous.
That's never stopped me before.
Tell me the task. I can handle it.
Confident without the details. You'll get on well with the warriors here. Our scouts reported that a few clerics were recently attacked by mutants. Let's just say that despite all their technology, the clerics came off worse. But the weapons they left behind, lying about out there, are a problem. They could cause a great deal of damage in the wrong hands. I want you to collect them and take them to Yora. You'll find him at the pit. He and the workers there make sure such technology is made safe.
I know where Yora is, and I do know about those clerics. Though sadly I only found 4 of them. I'm not sure where the other one is. I'll need to go back and look around.
I will find the weapons.
Thank you. The sooner we can put them into the right hands, the better. Elex, mutants, technology. We have a long way to go to save Magalan.
Alright, sure. Sounds like a task I can accomplish.
Where should I look for these weapons?
The patrol reported that some animals chased the clerics into a set of ruins. None of the clerics came out again. Sadly, that means I am certain they were killed there. If that's the case, then their weapons will still be there, in the ruins to the northwest. You can recognize them by the river that bisects them. Reach them and bring the weapons back to Goliath.
So what you're saying is that probably all of them have died in the ruins, so I just didn't look around carefully enough. Okay.
Why didn't your patrol bring the weapons back?
There were too many mutants. The clerics seemed to have stirred them up and had half the mutants in the area after them. The area is quieter now, but Ragnar has had to assign the warriors from the patrol to other tasks. That's why I hope you can go.
All right. That I believe I can do. I mean, the ruins are basically cleared already. So, I definitely got... Whoa, what's with this brochure? I need to read some of this stuff. Anyway, I got a lot of tasks to do. And it's going to take me some time to do them. I'm not really looking to join the Berserkers, but I am glad I got to know them better. And I'm going to go and check that view that she told me about. I'm still not sure where Ragnar sleeps and keeps that sword. But maybe it'll turn out sooner or later. Okay. Well, it's definitely a pleasant view. There's a lot of greenery to go around. And I should also check that antenna tower over there. But apart from that, I have a lot of things to do. Got a lot of tasks. I gotta uncover a murder. Gotta find some people. Gotta do a lot of stuff. So I'll be busy. Alright, the view is much better from here. I am looking forward to exploring a lot more of this place.